you what appears to be a heck of a battle between two bitter in-state rivals. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Tulsa is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Taken down by the kicker. The Cowboys and their coaching staff, Kurt, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing with them.
Attack, and they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan, and I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
He's tackled right around the 42-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Makes the grab and steps up right away. Caught, open field, tackled right around the 14-yard line. He makes his way out to about the 35. And down he goes around the 31-yard line. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior lineman...
And he is drilled at the 20-yard line.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Tackle made. He's going right. Finds his receiver. Touchdown. Did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make it.
It's complete. He's to the 40, and he's taken down around the 46-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
As we expected coming into this game, this one appears to be under control. Oklahoma State's in front by 14. Side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Handoff to the right. And they make the stop around the 35-yard line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that.
He's at the 20. Brought down around the 13-yard line. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. And for Martin, he adds another TD catch to make it 2.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always see what you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job.
He scrambled. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Throws it out right to the running back. And for Sanders, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
This quarterback is going to continue to tear him up until they get some pressure on him.
Throw one towards the end zone here. Going deep, lays it out there. The defender had it and then dropped it. We've still got a half of football remaining. Oklahoma State's got a huge lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. I really hope you'll stick around and watch the second half of this game. During the second half, I expect Kirk Herbstreit to give us a comprehensive history of every playbook he's ever had in his entire football career, dating back to Pee Wee. That would be infinitely more interesting than having to watch the second half of this blowout.
Definitely, that would be probably more entertaining. We get on games all the time. They start to get out of hand. You got to empty the bucket. So, guys, back to you. Have some fun. Tell me something I don't know. These teams are pretty boring.
Give me something from the human interest file, Brad Nessler. David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
For this defense to have a dominant game.
Slings it. Tackle made. Right around.
First down.
Throws it in a hurry. Touchdown, Tulsa.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
Rolls to the right. He guns it right side. He's got it! And he's tackled around the 25-yard line. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
What made this so impressive was first his ability to see where the space was to run, and then the athletic ability to get it into the end zone.
Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen, and they make this. And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. The Cowboys with a huge lead. And he's stopped behind the line. Fires quickly. Touchdown.
Out of your confidence, but he just needs to relax and not try to force it.
Now he's scrambling. He takes off, and he dives forward. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And for Martin, that's his 3rd touchdown catch.
Yeah, this guy's in his zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Throws it to the halfback, and he's got it again. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. There's another pass to the tight end, and he's got it. And he tackles him hard at the 13. This one was never close today. Oklahoma State 42, Tulsa 17. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kirk?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.